Okay, so welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. And yes, it has been a minute since you guys have seen me post anything by choice. Had some things going on, but we are here today, 10:10, enjoying the energy. This is that energy of rebirth, the one, the zero, the one, the zero, on, off, on again. So it's like living, the zero is the off, one is the rebirth, and we're ready to get into it. So, as many of you know, there have been some storms going on with the weather. Anyone that's been watching the news is aware of this. And I got that as a download. That was actually supposed to be the title of the video, but being that I am somewhat new to this live thing, I don't think I actually titled the video. So after, we will be naming it Storms of Life. I get this energy that many of you are going through the storms of life. You're managing to find peace in the eye of the storm. That was actually the message that I got. And so as I pulled some energy for this reading, we got the Ivy Gort. And the key words for this energy is all about your inner knowing. It's about your steady growth. And so many of you are having this steady growth, even through the storms of life, even though it seems like the wind is blowing, there's torrential rains. Many of you are finding that inner peace, that inner knowing, to be able to be in the eye of the storm and not let everything that's going on around you with the day-to-day of life, the ups and the downs, right? So you're tapping into this steady growth, this determination, this inner knowing. And with this inner knowing, it's like the hurricane, like a tornado, right? It spirals around. So many of you are in this spiral dance of becoming more aware of self, of how to have peace and tap into that inner knowing whenever there are storms of life. Right now, the weather is an indication of what's happening inwardly, coming outwardly. Okay, so as within, so without. So many of you are tapping into that soul searching, being able to find the peace even when the storms of life are raging all around you. That's what this Ivy Gort energy was all about. The ivy, if you know anything about it, it is a very determined kind of vine, weed even, actually, right? So with the determination of the ivy, it's like many of you have that determination. No matter what's going on around you, you're finding the determination to still manage to keep going, to still have this steady growth, even if there are spirals. So some of you with this spiral, you may be replaying things, coming back to certain energies that you thought you let go of, things that are affecting you that you didn't expect to be able to affect you. But with the growth that you're having, like an ivy with this determination, you're steadily moving forward. So just like a storm comes and it passes, it's like the day after the storm. You're tapping into your inner knowing, your inner strength, and you're growing. The thing about an ivy is it's one of those plants that can grow through a concrete. I think it was Tupac that said, oh, thank you, Neva. Okay, so y'all, I'm new to this live thing, so I'm gonna read some of the comments, but I'm also kind of in my own zone right now, right? My energy is really low. What should I do? Well, I would say be like the ivy. Be like the ivy to know that there are spirals of life. There's not going to be always where you're on a positive high vibration. Sometimes your energy does dip low, but that doesn't mean you give up. You stay determined, right? Determined to know that this is just the present moment and that you can switch that energy in the present moment. And how do you do that? Do something that makes you feel joy. What are your hobbies? Who is that? Cash out. What are your hobbies? What is something you do that you find joy in? And if anything else fails and you feel like you can't find joy, you know something I do? I put on a comedy show. And right now, I don't have nothing against Diddy. I don't know Diddy like that, but every comedian, and I'm not making fun of anyone else's life, but every comedian has something going on about Diddy. One of the people I've watched recently cash out that you might want to check out was Josh Johnson. Whenever you feel your energy getting low, laughter is one of the things you can tap into to keep that determination, to know that you have the ability to change your energy, okay? So maybe check out a comedy show. Laughter is always a good way to change your energy, okay? So the thing I was getting into about the ivy is that it's also one of those plants that is always growing towards the light. So when your energy feels down, when you feel like you're in a dark place, be like the ivy with the determination to constantly seek the light, seek things that are lighter in your life. And like I was saying, laughter can be one of those things. And that's because for anyone who might be feeling like they're going through something or they're in a storm, because as I said when we started this reading, as within, so without. The things that a lot of the collective are going through right now are storms, right? And we're seeing that outwardly as well. So finding peace in the eye of the storm. Even though there's winds and it's raging around you, how can you tap into your peace? Thank you, unknown faces. Appreciate that. So we're going to find out what the divine has for us today. Let's find out what some of the messages are. And if any of you have questions, feel free to put it in the chat as well. See, we have this tower energy. This is that storm of life. This is where it feels like everything is falling down around you. Trees are being uprooted. Wind is blowing things around, right? This is where sudden changes can occur. So some of you may feel like that are tapping into this energy that things are changing too quickly. And you may find it hard to tap into that inner peace. But the tower also gives the energy of a new direction. So anything that wasn't firm or stable in your life, you don't really want that around. Sometimes I don't see a tower as a bad thing. It just comes so that change can happen on a quickly. And sometimes you don't want things to linger around. You know, if you're I don't know, I feel this energy like some of you may be moving and things are happening suddenly. If something is causing you to transition in a way, you want that transition to happen quickly. So continue to allow what doesn't serve you to go ahead and fall away from your life. Let's see what else we have. What else does the divine have here? And there's also something about the answers lying within you. Some of you may be searching for like, what do I do? What do I do after the storm? And I do want to send out positive energy and high vibrations for anyone that may have been affected by the storm, okay? Especially with this tower being here, I get the energy that some of you may have to find a new residence. But I also get this energy that if you should have to find a residence because of anything that's happened, that it's going to happen quickly. And sometimes we may not recognize that the change was needed in life, and anything you're going through, you can come back from it. You can regenerate and have this rebirth. Cash out. Driving, you're driving, be safe. Oh, I don't know. I don't get into Diddy or Drake, JC, honestly, to tell you the truth. I'm not big on their music or them as individuals. But you're welcome to give the chat your opinion about Drake and or Diddy. Okay, so we also have the 9 of Pentacles. So even though Some things have fallen down. You guys have gone through some ups and downs. You still have a lot of growth and a lot of inner wisdom. You still have a lot of direction that you can call forth on. You're still abundant in more ways than you may not recognize. Even if you're feeling like with this Five of Pentacles that you don't have enough, or some of you may have lost some material things because of storms, because we do have this storm energy that's up, you still have to tap into the inner knowing that you have everything that you need. You have life, you have health, you have strength, okay? And those are things to be thankful for. And don't forget to be thankful for having not just your own life, health, and strength, but for those that you care about as well. Is anyone here from Florida being affected by the storm in this chat? Knight of Wands. So some things are moving very quickly for some of you. Even though there's been some tower moments in your life, for those of you who can find the moments of gratitude and a way to tap into things that feel better, you are going to get some messages about things moving better for you. Something that helps uplift your spirit as you tap into the inner knowing. Okay, what do we have? But you have to make the decision. We have Judgment that came out in reverse. You have to make a decision about this. About things that are changing quickly, about how to tap into your energy and not let certain things get you down, to know that you're still abundant and to be aware of your abundance and how to give gratitude for it. I also want to take this time to let some of you guys know that I do have another channel, Sacred Alchemy, and that's the one where we'll be doing more lives and speaking. This one's just for tarot, and I'm really just tapping in to give a message today and see what the energy is. But there's something about the answers lying within you. Those of you who are seeking, it's something about cash out. How can I sell my soul? Really? Really? Is that what you want to do, cash out? Sell your soul? If you want to sell it to anybody, make sure you're selling it to the Most High. How can he sell his soul? He's driving right now. Is that really what you want to do? Sell your soul? Interesting. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor came out. So, messages. It's like some of you are getting messages. For some of you, these messages are like for inner child. Some of you, the messages are about children. For some of you, you're wondering, like if you have family that were in the areas where there was storms that hit, if your children are okay. Some of you are wanting to make a decision about apologizing to someone. Some of you want to apologize about leaving someone out in the cold. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What is this? What is the Page of Cups? What is this Emperor? Tell me about this Page of Cups. Having the strength. So some of you are going to have the strength to, I'm hearing, say what you need to say as you tap into your inner knowing. We have another page, Page of Pentacles. Something about messages. Someone wants to give you something to help you out. So I'm getting this in two ways. Some of you may have had people that have been either in the storm of life where they're having sudden changes, or some of you have actually been affected by the storms. For those who have been affected by the storms, you may have lost some things, material things. But even in the midst of losing things, you still have a lot to be grateful for, is what I'm seeing. Many of you are going to receive messages. Some of these are going to be messages from people who could have helped you, like you could have gone to their house to shelter for the storm, and maybe they didn't allow you to, or they weren't able to help you or send you money. That's for some of you. For others of you, you have someone that wants to apologize, that's trying to find the strength to say what they want to say or offer you something, but they haven't been able to make up their mind about this. What else do you have for this reading? Someone's trying their best to merge with the universal life forces so that they can have a rebirth or a regeneration. So for some of you, this is going to be like after this storm, rebuilding. For some of you, this is about moving in a new direction, being guided by spirit, your spirit guides, your angels. For many of you, this is tapping into your inner knowing and knowing that you're on a spiritual journey, even through these storms. And you're going to have to plan and set your intentions as you're moving forward, whether you're moving forward with finding another place or just moving forward with knowing more about self, tapping into your inner knowing. This is that energy that you're here to create and enjoy your life. That's what this Nine of Pentacles is all about. So it's time for you to tap into self-love, self-appreciation, having that gratitude to enjoy and understand that you are a creator of your life. To simply take time out. So it's like many of you are going to have to like weave your life together now. There's been some sudden changes, things you're going to have to make decisions about. And as you're making these decisions here, you do have some planning to do, some intentions to set so that you can move towards your destiny for many of you. Yeah, we have Roots of Fire, where it's time for some of you to risk it all. That's what this sudden change with the Tower has come. So whether you've lost a place or you feel like you've lost yourself, here with the risk it all here, it's time for you to take a chance on yourself. And taking this chance on yourself is like you tapping into your passions. What are you passionate about? The things that keep you feeling low, keep you feeling like you left out in the cold, like you don't really have a chance. It's time now for you to weave your life. You're the creator of your life. That's what this risk it all is all about. It's saying anything that does not serve you, anything that makes you feel left out in the cold, anything that makes you feel depressed, it's time for you to risk it all. Risk it all by reweaving your life and take out the old stories, the things that make you feel like you're not worthy, because you are worthy. And that may be a mantra that some of you need to say to yourself: I am worthy. This card number 23 here is 2 for your partnerships, 3 for your creativity. Your way to set intentions about the partnerships, whether this be platonic or romantic, and the people you want to have in your life. And 2 and 3 is 5. That's the change. That's the transformation. Now, some of you may have felt like you're not ready for this change and this transformation because it's a Tower. It's happening. It's happening suddenly, right? But some things do happen fast, and you just got to risk it all and go for it, is what I'm getting for some of you here. So as you're risking it all, be sure to take yourself seriously. Some of you, you're risking it all when it comes to money. Manifest what you want by manipulating the energy with your mind. This is you. Even though things may be difficult or painful, this is you honoring yourself by admitting that your feelings are a part of you. So the things you feel like you don't have enough money about, because we have the Five of Pentacles here. Some of you are worried about money and stability. You're worried about your abundance, but don't be in a state of worry because you're worried about what the Joneses have. This is about you being more aware of who you are and that you are the creator of your life, and you do have the ability to manipulate energy to use your mind in a way where you feel more abundant. And some of you, we also have intermittent fasting here. So it's time to heal your body with fasting. Your body has inbuilt intelligence and it can detox and heal itself. So this is again also if you feel this Five of Pentacles energy within your, it's like a lack mindset is what I'm getting when it comes to your wealth for some of you, but also we know that health, when it comes to your health, excuse me, when it comes to your health for some of you, but we also know that health is your wealth. So some of you not only have a lack mindset when it comes to your health, you also have one when it comes to your money. But it's time for you to use your mental abilities because you really do have Nine Pentacles. It's just time for you to master your own story and write it well. It's time for you to tap into your heart and soul and risk it all. It's time for you to be the boss of your life. Cash out, why you want to sell your soul? What you going through? If we heard everything, because we're not going to play no games, since you want to be on here and you got some limiting beliefs, because this card just came out, you got some limiting beliefs, you feel like selling your soul is where it's at, tell me why you want to sell your soul. How do I sell my soul to get money and fame? Really? Is that really what you want to do? Because how does it go? What does it gain a man? What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Cash out. Money comes and it goes, right? And you could get money. You could get money without selling your soul, honey. A soul is something you can't get back. So are you really sure you want to sell your soul? Have you been looking at the news lately? You see what's going on with Diddy? You want to be the next Diddy? Is it really worth selling your soul? What I think you need, cash out? Baby, you need to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. You worried about the cash, money ruling everything around you? Guess what, cash out? That's a limiting belief. That's a whole limiting belief. Because money is fleeting. Money you can get easy. Money you can get easy by using your mind. So what skills, what qualities do you have? Why you want to give somebody the one thing that was given directly to you? Because not everybody has a soul. Let's get into it, cash out. Not everybody has a soul. So why are you willing to give up the one thing that was given to you for some money and fame? Don't forget, you can get fame. All fame ain't good. Right now, Diddy real famous. A lot of people real famous for some effed up stuff. Be careful when you sign that contract, cash out, because you might get the fame, but the fame might be for you raping somebody or murdering somebody. Yeah, I said it. Be careful what you asked for. Why do you think selling your soul to get money and fame is where it's at? You obviously don't value the one thing that is valuable, which is your soul. So let's get into it. You in my comments asking how you sell your soul. Tell me why. Tell me why money and fame is all you can think about. Tell me why you actually want to sell your soul. I got a few more minutes before we close this out. What's good? Let's do this. Since you on here with it, let's do it. But what I'll tell you to do is raise your vibration. Honey, you need to bring some balance and harmony into your mind. Bring some balance and harmony so that you can reconnect to your spirit, so that you're able to choose a higher timeline. Because the timeline of selling your soul, that's so passe. Cash out, that's so yesterday. Step into today. Step into the present moment. Step into the moment where you can raise your vibration and let go of any limiting beliefs. The limiting belief that all you have to offer or what the world told you was the best thing to be, which is money and fame. Let's do a new thing, Cash Out. You got storms around you, you got money problems. There's 1,000 ways to get money. It's coming too slow with you working a job. Become an entrepreneur. Let's talk about it. You all up in the comments about selling your soul. Remember, your thoughts and your words and your beliefs, that's what's going to shape your reality. Your thoughts, your words shape your reality. So how you shaping your words and your reality? How you shaping your world? What beliefs are you allowing to shape your world? That money is everything? That fame is everything? What about the thought that you could connect with your spirit guides? Have you tried that one? Have you tried connecting to the other side so that you can find that money is just a tool? And all you have to do is learn how to use that tool. Find a way to reframe your memories because you're focused on the old way. And when I say the old way, we're stepping into this age of Aquarius in full effect. But are you still spiraling in a timeline that tells you there's only one way to get the money, to get the fame, which is selling your soul? What's up, Cash Out? You got real quiet on me. But it's never too late. It's never too late. And something about misjudgment. Let's find out what this misjudgment is here. Why is this energy here? I feel like this is the cycle that many of you, wow, as I said, this is a cycle that many of you are closing out. The World card comes out. Closing out cycles of where you feel misjudged by others. Recognizing that you can close that cycle out and let go of any limiting beliefs and raise your vibration. That you can take the time to risk it all. And find those that you can collaborate and cooperate with, ones that you can make money with. 3 of Pentacles here. Others that know how to manifest money in a high vibrational way. Others that know how to risk it all in a high vibrational way by tapping into their faith, their hope, connecting with spirit guides, letting go of limiting beliefs and closing out cycles. Come on, Cash Out. You ain't got to sell your soul. Look, two of Swords in reverse. You can't not only see your way, you upside down about it. And it's time to let go of that being upside down and close that cycle out. Let go of those limiting beliefs. You want to sell your soul? The only thing that is of value? For real? What you heard about, Cash Out? We got the 9 of Wands here. What you heard about? What's got you heard? What thoughts, what beliefs got you feeling like the whole world is trying to beat you down? What are you allowing to shape your reality? What's up? Be proud of your work. Good luck. 10 of Swords. You feel like life beating you up and you just waiting for your ships to come in? But are you tapping into your intuition so that you can raise your vibration and remember who you are? So you can choose a higher timeline, Cash Out. Okay, what we got here? We got the King of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So some of you are choosing higher timelines by thinking more clearly so that you can move towards what gives you ultimate happiness and the ultimate happiness, happy life, a higher vibrational life, a higher vibrational timeline. Thinking how you can move forward to risk it all and take a chance. Knowing that it's never too late to be happy. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so before I close this live down, I am gonna put in the comments, cash out. That's you. You want to be the king of pentacles, having everything in this world, gaining the whole world, but losing your soul. I mean, you ain't come out in the upside down, so anything is possible. Just choose a higher vibrational timeline, right? That would be my words of wisdom for you. But as I'm closing out this reading, I do want to say I do have another channel. It is called Sacred Alchemy Roundtable. That is the channel we will be going live on and getting more insight. This is just the tarot channel, and I will be posting on here less and less. Some of you have the hangman as you're seeking more enlightenment and getting more in touch with yourself so that you can tap into your dreams and your desires and find a higher timeline. Many of you are over feeling misjudged and tapping into or having these limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs like you got to sell your soul. Can you get a read? Hi, Sorja. Okay, let me pull some cards for you. Sure, I'm here. You got a specific question, or you just want to find out what the energy is? Suraja, I think I'm saying your name right. You said, "Can I get a read?" Tell me, do you have a specific question, or you just wanna see what the energy is? Herman, Herman thoughts for me. I don't know what Harmon is, but I'm gonna just pull some cards. What messages do you have for Saraja? Am I saying your name right? I got the cards upside down. Saraja, you having indecision. You got the Two of Swords here. So you're not sure about how to make a decision of how to take control of your life with the Emperor. Now this could be at your job, or this could be you as this Emperor. We are in no contact. You and this Emperor are in no contact? And that's why you're not able to make this decision? Why you not in... Okay, what else do you have for Saraja? But you still want to move forward with this person? We have the Chariot here. You in no contact, Saraja, but you still want to move forward with this person, and this is major arcana, so you want to move forward in a big way. Thoughts for me? Can I get a read? We're in no contact. It's the Emperor you're not in contact with? What are her thoughts? Is she interested? Oh, that's a guy. You're a guy. Okay, well, you got the Chariot here, so somebody wants to move forward in a big way. What are her thoughts? Is she interested? What are the thoughts? Is she interested? You're going to have to speak the truth. Are you telling the truth? Are you speaking your truth? Have you told her, since you're in no contact, that that's what you want, that you want to move forward with her? Because if you're not speaking the truth, how can you expect the truth, Saraja? Have you spoken your truth? Have you told her the truth? There's something big. You got major arcana and an Ace of Swords here. And you all up in your head about it. Ready to speak the truth, but not getting a chance. You're not getting a chance? Why? You can't just pick up the phone and say hello? Hello? Is it her you're looking for? Like, what's up? Why you can't speak your truth? But not getting a chance. Why? You want to move forward. You got a car? You got a car? The Chariot is here. You got a car? She blocked you. Ooh. Ooh, well, if she blocked you, I mean, you must have messed up pretty bad. I don't know if she blocked you. Okay, there go your Two of Swords. She straight up blocked you mentally, energetically. And it's because you weren't speaking the truth. You look, I don't know how you're going to get in touch with her if she blocked you. Yeah, I did. I'm very immature. Well, sweetie, look, well, you could tell me that, and now you can speak your truth on here, but you got to tell her that. If you ain't telling her that, then, I mean, how you going to move forward in a big way? You got major arcana cards here. I can see like you care for her. Well, I don't know that you care for her, but I do see that you at least want to speak your truth and you do want to move forward in a big way. But you're going to have the strength. She blocked me from everywhere except LinkedIn. Okay, well, maybe you can contact her on LinkedIn. I would wait though. I would wait until you're ready to actually speak the truth in a mature way. Because if you come at her in that same immature way, she's gonna block you on there too. So if I were you, I would speak in a very mature way. You got the emperor here. An emperor is all four kings in one. That means you got to be willing to have your money on point, be grounded with your words and your thoughts, and be able to speak your mind in a very mature way. If you really want this person, then stop playing games and move forward in a big way. If not, then she's gonna keep blocking you and you just gonna be sitting around like this. Like, do she want me or do she don't? Or do I speak the truth or do I not? So what you gonna do? When you ready to talk to her on LinkedIn, make sure you got your thoughts together. Make sure you speak to her and make sure you be mature about it. Be a man about it. Just be a man about it. Can you do that? You think you ready for that? Or you want to keep sitting on the pot? You know what they say, piss or get off the pot. Sarija, you ready to speak your truth? Let me see what else come out for you. What else do you have for Sarija? Oh, you made her feel left out in the cold. Did you ghost her? It's a career platform, so I avoid such talks there. I get it. I get that, and that makes sense. But could you at least ask her if she could give you a call on there? I don't know how LinkedIn works, so I'm not the one to tell you how that works, but you're right. It is a career platform. Were you being immature about money, or did you ask her, you feel left out in the cold? She feels left out. Did you make her feel left out because you were trying to get money? Or right now she behind in money and that's why she trying to get her LinkedIn and everything up? We got the Five of Pentacles. Either one of you feel left out in the cold, or one of you may be even having money troubles. You didn't affect her money, did you, Sarija? I hope you didn't affect her money. I was immature regarding long-term relationship. Well, then she had to do what she had to do. Nobody don't want to be getting old waiting for somebody to decide that they want them. But no, I know she's the right person. All right. Then if you know that, you sure about that, right? I'm finna say something. You sure about that, Sarija? If you sure about that and you know she the right person, do the big man thing. All right, we got Ace of Swords and the Emperor here. Do the big man thing. You know what the big man thing is? Put a ring on it. Go get the ring. Let her know you serious. Apologize. Make up your mind. Quit sitting on the pot. Make up your mind and go do the big man thing. But be serious about it and know that that's what you want. If that's not what you want, then let her go live her life and be happy and quit playing. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got time for games and foolishness on her. For real. If you serious and you know she the right person, all right, well, do the big man thing and speak your truth. Hey, and come back and let me know how it worked out. Let me know if she finally unblocked you. I'm gonna pull a relationship card for you and see what come out. What does Sarija need to know? What does Sarija need to know at this time concerning his relationship? What does Sarija need to know? Sure, I will. All right. I hope you do now. Don't just say it. Be about it though. Don't gaslight me like you did your girl now. I'm gonna have to block you too. No, I'm just kidding. What is the right thing to know? Are you on Instagram? Do you have email ID so I can contact you? I'm on Instagram, but I don't be on there that much. I'm not gonna lie. You can find me on there though as Tonae Star. I be on there, but I don't be on there that much like that. I'm really getting back into the YouTube. Okay, so Raja, so look, this is what you got. Okay, look what I pulled out on this side. You got healing hearts and wedding rings, but over here, okay, you got the engagement ring. Okay, look, Saraja, check it out. You got the mirror, you got engagement rings, and you got sunglasses. Let me read you this. The mirror says you are mirroring each other. Your relationship reflects your wounds, so it's time for introspection. So remember when you had this Two of Swords? This is where you were sitting down and you going in introspection because y'all mirroring each other. You hurt her, Five of Pentacles. This came out, right? So now she trying to hurt you or at least heal from the hurt that you caused her, right? So y'all mirroring each other. But if you feel like she's the one, you do have the engagement ring that came out here. You can see that? You have the engagement ring that came out. So it says engagement, partnerships, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Now, I'm going to tell you to use your discernment. This is not a personal reading, even though I'm giving you insight, but use your discernment, your energy. I wish I could talk with you. Let me get my website up and we can work that out. I'll be giving some things like that coming up. Just stay in tune to the channel, okay? It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. You better not be stalking her, Sarija. You're not stalking her, are you? Even on her social medias, don't do that. Just decide what you want. I wish I could talk to you on her behalf. You got to allow her to heal her heart, though. Allow her to heal your heart and you heal yours too. And then as you both are healing from any toxic things that happen in your relationship, then you'll be able to move forward with this wedding ring. Look, Sarija, you had the engagement ring come out and you had the wedding ring come out, okay? So really what you need, sweetie, is y'all mirroring each other. You hurt her, and because she got hurt feelings and she feeling left out in the cold, she want to block you and leave you feeling out. But that's just going to create a toxic environment. So what y'all need to do is allow both your hearts to heal. For real, for real. Allow both your hearts to heal, right? And then you speak your truth. Like you want to do the big man thing. Look, I'm going to keep coming back to this. You got the Ace of Swords, which is about speaking your truth, and the Emperor. So it's like, I know you're an intelligent guy. I know you got money. I know you may not be rich, but you got enough to move things along, right? So if you got yourself together because you came out as an emperor here, just speak your truth and just be grown up about it. If you know what you want and you really know what you want, move forward towards what you want. Okay, so do the healing. Do the healing work. What does that look like? That looks like you taking time with yourself. I don't know if you meditate, Sarija, but get into meditation. One of the things I'll recommend when it comes to meditation, if you've never looked up the Silva, SILVA, the Silva method, it helps you to get into an alpha state so that when you start getting nervous about speaking your truth, you can find calm within to be able to. She is energetically similar to you. Both of you are like siblings. You don't know me like that yet to say that though, but that's what's up. That's what's up. If she's similar to me, then she dope AF, and that's real. And if she that dope, you better quit playing around, because if you don't put a ring on it, engagement, right? If you don't put a ring on it, somebody gonna snatch her up. Keep it real. If you could see her worth, you think somebody else not gonna see her worth? And do you think she gonna wait around forever after she been hurt? If she heals before you're ready to make that commitment, somebody else might catch her in her healing phase. After her healing phase, you get what I'm saying? So do the healing work. Check out that Silva method, SILVA, because it just helps you to get more into alpha mindset so that you're able to find peace when it's time for you to speak your truth, okay? And then I wanna end it because my phone about to die. But let me see. What's the day? What's the day? What's the day? Today's Thursday. No. I'm gonna go live again on Monday. All right, Sarai, just so check us out Monday at 3 p.m. Okay? It's been a pleasure talking to you. I want to hear how everything works out. Do the big man thing. That's all about you. Do the big man thing and speak your truth, okay? And then move forward in a big way. That's major arcana. And all the best to you as well. I hope it all works out. Thank you for joining me on the live, all right? Be easy. Peace. Now, how do I end it? All right, that was cool.